Hello, World Civilization 106 class. Welcome to week 15, and this is it. This is the final week. So I want to congratulate you all once again on getting through the summer with me and doing all the hard work. Please pay extra attention to the fact that the final is due on Wednesday. Okay, so normally we don't have work due on a day like Wednesday, but that's when it has to be due this week. I plan on having everything graded by Saturday evening the latest, and I will be posting this weekend probably Saturday night. I will make a post saying that everything is graded. And what I expect you to do is take a look at your percentage on your grades and see if it adds up the way that you think it should. If you have any issue with the grades that you see, I expect you to contact me immediately because I'm putting in the final grade into PiratesNet sometime Sunday. Okay? So I need you to be very proactive and interested in looking at your work and at your grades, and I will be very much willing to look at the material, see if I missed maybe grading something that I said I would. But if you contact me Sunday after I've put it into PiratesNet, that's not okay. Okay, you need to do it because now we're going to have to do paperwork, and it's going to be very complicated. And So you need to just be figuring this out with me. And then what else? But the other thing I want to mention is if when we finally finish this week and you see your grade, and if you do think something is wrong, don't be shy about contacting me, because mistakes can happen. And like I said, if you contact me before Sunday, I'm not upset. I'm not on the defense. We're going to look over this material together, and I want to make sure you get the grade that you deserve. Okay? So, having said that, I also want to point out something, and listen to me very carefully. I never tell anyone not to do the final, and I don't try to figure out your grade for you. Okay? I'm not going to do that. But if you have a lot of points and you're looking at your situation, you have a strong grade, and you look into Canvas and you see that if you didn't take the final, you'd still have an A, it's not going to hurt my feelings. What I want you to do then, if you do that, is you write to me on Canvas through, right in the exam link for the assignment. I want you to say, "Hello, Mr. Pollock, I will not be taking the exam." And then I will just quickly give you a 0, and you should be getting the grade that you wanted still, right? Whether it's an A or a B or whatever grade that you were happy with, despite the fact that you didn't do the final. So again, I want to repeat, I'm not helping you figure this out. Don't ask me any questions about this. You just rather you're going to do the final or you're not going to do the final, okay? And I believe that Canvas can help you figure out if you can afford to lose the points or not. But it's up to you. And so I'm just saying it's totally okay if you want to do that. Last words, I just want to say I always enjoy teaching this class. This was the first class I ever taught at Modesto Junior College, originally in a face-to-face class. I enjoy it because also teaching world civilizations through religion, despite the fact that there's still wars and terrible things that we do cover somewhat, it's one of my less grim history classes. It's one where we can step back and really just kind of try to appreciate the variety of civilizations outside of all of the very, messy and very dark problems of genocides, world conflicts, world slavery. gender oppressions and all sorts of different things that are real things that are still taking place to this day. And I might have quoted it earlier on in one of my first announcements, but Jonathan Swift, he's the one who wrote Gulliver's Travels. He said, most people have enough religion to hate, but not enough to love. And I've always thought about that comment. And, I'm hoping that regardless of where you're at in your faith or not, or your understanding of the world, that this class has helped given you a broader insight into your fellow human beings, your ancestors, for where human beings have been throughout centuries, throughout thousands of years. And I hope that you feel empowered and that you actually feel like you've grown as a human being. That's what we all want to try to do. I watch the news carefully, and many of you probably do as well. There's a lot of things going on right now that historians have been taking note of. What I always hope for us, no matter where you're at politically, that we just think deeply about everything that we do, and that we make sure that we're going to be comfortable with whatever side of history we're on. When we sometimes see society having a lot more turbulence than usual, don't forget your humanity of yourself or everybody around you, regardless of the things going on up here, right, in your head. So that's all I have to say about that. And I wish all of you the best. Enjoy the rest of your summer, and we'll be in touch.